Iman Shumpert just got took.
What?
And the results are in.
3 times.
You in? You in? You... Hold up, man. What?
Here are the results of the settlement. Shumpert agreed to transfer significant assets to Taylor. As part of the agreement, Taylor received 4 luxury properties valued at over $10 million, a one-time 7-figure payment, and several high-end vehicles, including a $300,000 Maybach, a $70,000 Mercedes Sprinter, and a tour bus.
Damn!
Is she going on tour?
Nigga, please.
She also retained full ownership of her businesses.
I'm red.
Girl, you're doing it right. Additionally, Shumpert is obligated to pay $8,000 per month in child support for their 2 daughters and cover their private school tuition.
You're a victim.
Here we go, CSI.
I see a lot of men online talk about this is why you should never marry. Understandably so, if you are of the world. Look at Iman Shumpert. What type of man is he? Now look at Mrs. Taylor. She's the woman he chose. Do they look like a couple that will last, or a couple of warmongers? And you know I'm right. She took everything, yes. And so what? He got what he truly wanted. Yes, he did. This guy is a certified Pokemon Gem badge collector. I call him a green dude because he did it with her, tag teaming folks just like Pokemon Emerald.
Huh?
Every time he dropped his draws, it was a call out for Rayquaza. They were known to participate in threesomes, foursomes, you name it.
I got beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, lamb, ram, raw, beans, creams, potatoes, tomatoes, chicken, turkeys, rat. Beans, creams, potatoes.
He got what he paid for. And this is what we know about them. This is what was public. But what if it was hush money for some fruity behaviors?
Damn!
And I bet you didn't think about that. As a Christian, if you truly are one, you know the true meaning of a marriage. For those who don't know, it is a covenant between husband, wife, and God. The meaning of this covenant means so much to God that He said, marriage is honorable in all. Like Jesus Christ said, an Eve for an Adam, until death do you apart. Nowadays, people take it as a joke, divorcing and trading wives and husbands like Pokemon cards, or trading them in the dating pool like it is a used car lot. Some so-called Christians may come in the comments saying, well, if there's some cheating, you can divorce.
Nigga, please.
It's until death do you apart. That's why if he or she is not worth marrying, you don't do it, you idiot. Jesus told us, if he or she is doing too much, you can separate. But if you are burning so much that you need some right now, he ordered you to go back to your husband or wife. So even if you're beefing, separated, or legally divorced, you are bound until one of you dies in the eyes of God. Which is why Moses said it is okay for them to divorce back in the day. Listen again, back in the day, because people were so wicked. Because the people were extremely wicked, taking family members' wives and husbands. He knew they would start plotting to delete each other if he did not agree. If you don't believe me, look at the world today. They are deleting each other while divorce is available legally. And the most common reason being greed. That life insurance could insure your death if you choose the wrong one. That's why settling will never be an option. Do not listen to nobody. Settling will never be an option. If he or she isn't the who and the what you desire, don't marry them. By who, I mean physically, and by what, I mean their soul. Some fools choose to settle, and then when they meet their soulmate, they live a miserable life or choose to live a life of sin. The other kind of fools are the whoremongers who choose to go out in the streets and collect as much Pokemon Gym badges as possible when they had their soulmate right there. But the worst offenders being the ones who left theirs to become Ash Ketchum. This is a teaching moment. Teyana is now dating Aaron Pierre, dating another man's wife. I hope he realizes it before it is too late. He should not entertain her, and no woman should entertain Iman Shumpert, neither. And now I'm speaking to those who are not losers. Get your own man or your own woman and live happily ever after, or be the step crash dummy or the step mommy fool.